Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a face paint of a bald eagle. These are the materials that I'm going to be using in today's video. You can also see a list in my description box below. And this is what the finished product looks like, guys. I've actually transformed myself to make myself look like an eagle. And the first thing I actually started with is some brown paradise paint. And pretty much what I'm doing now is outlining the shape of the beak, as you can see here on my nose. And then these two curves that I did on my forehead, they're actually going to be where the eyes are going to be located on the eagle's face. And these little jagged lines that I'm doing on the bottom of my face is where the white feathers are going to finish. So now I'm going to do two small circles here. And what I'm going to do now is come in with a sponge and some white paradise paint, and I'm pretty much going to fill in all of the area that I want to make white here on my face. And also just get it in there in the eyes. And then the areas that I couldn't actually fill in with a sponge, I just come in with a brush and just fill in, so I kind of just tidy it up a little bit more. And the next thing I'm going to do is come in with my yellow paradise paint, and I'm just going to cover the beak area. And I'm going to use like a bright yellow base first, and then once this is dry, then I can come in and add my shading where I want it. And then I actually noticed on the eagle's eyes, just underneath there's a tiny little bit of yellow, so I also did that. And then what I did, I mixed some black and white together to get the desired grey that I wanted. And I've painted just around my eyes here right now, because I want to add some shading here on the feathers, just to try and make this look a little bit more realistic. And you can use a dry brush to kind of blend this in, or your finger like I'm doing right now. And then I'm just adding some more details here on my forehead. And every time I paint my face, guys, I always try and work on my left or my right side, and then work on the same side straight away. That way I can pretty much get everything symmetrical. Now what I did, I actually mixed some yellow and brown paradise paint, and I'm going to build up the shading here on the beak. And what I'm also doing now, I've come in with some white paradise paint, and I'm going to add some reflection here on the beak, just so it kind of makes it look a bit shiny and kind of stands out a bit more. And now I've got my number 2 brush, and I've got some black paint here, and I'm pretty much going to outline where my eyes are going to be, and then I'm also going to outline the beak area a bit more. And that way this just kind of makes this stand out a bit more. Now you don't want to go too thick with these lines, you just want to go real thin, so just make sure when you load up your brush you don't have too much paint on there. And then I'm just adding some little black lines here where I think I need it, because I really want to kind of give the illusion that I actually have feathers here on my face. And then I'm going to come back in, and also with a number 2 brush, I'm going to add some white where I think maybe I may have gone a little bit too dark, but you can always come back and just kind of see where it needs to go. Next I've come in with some black, and I've pretty much drawn the pupils of the eyes of the eagle. So if you kind of see now, it's slowly starting to take shape. And then what I'm doing under my chin area, I'm actually finishing where the eagle's feathers are white and they go into a black brown color. And now I've come in with some white, and I'm actually going to whiten out the eye area here of the eagle. And then while I've got some white on my brush, I'm just going to add a little bit more here and there where I think I need it. Now what I've done, I've actually blackened out the rest of my face with some black Mehron powder, and I've come in with some white and brown just to kind of do some strokes under my neck area. And what I noticed, some of these lines are a little bit too thin. I want to make them look like feathers, so I'm going to come in a bit broader with my lines here, just where they finish on the neck area. Now what I also did on the white part of my eyes, I kind of mixed a little bit of yellow and brown, just to kind of give the eyes a little bit of a 3D effect, so they kind of stand out more. Now what I did add some black here on my chin, and just to try and give the shape here of the eagle's face, but I'm going to come back in and just kind of lighten it out a bit more as well. And this is what the finished product looks like, guys. This was a real fun transformation video. So please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also please check out the rest of our playlist for some of the fun videos that we do. We do a lot more fun stuff on our channel. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you real soon.